record your first videos. And I'm just gonna help you on that. First, you need to go on Google, look up a program called Open Broadcast Software, or you can just look up OBS and download the main version of that. It's for Windows. I don't know if it's for Mac, but probably is. First thing you want to do is you want to add a scene. I'm just gonna name this something else because I'm probably not. Okay, there we go. You want to go up to your settings, okay? You want to go to your encoding. Now, if you're gonna stream, you might want to go to another video, but like if you're just gonna record, stay here, okay? You want to enable encoder, this is just like balancing between your CPU and your graphics card. But if you don't have like the craziest graphics card around, like the 1080, you might want to just keep this so you can keep your computer cooler as you record. Next, you want to just put this at 10 because that's the best quality. Make sure you put your max bitrate at like your internet speed, so it'll upload smoothly. And then your buffer size, make sure you check this mark right here and set this to 0. Okay. Next, if you want to get a balance between low and high quality, make sure you set your bitrate for your audio encoding for 192. And that's it for the encoding settings. Let's go to our, yes. Did I change anything? No, I didn't. Next, you choose your graphics card, which I have a GTX 970M in mind. Make sure like you go on Google, you can look up what's my resolution, and once you find that, you put those two numbers in there. Mine's 1080p, so I just put 920 by 1080, and then I resolution downscale to 720p because that's how my editing software renders the fastest. This doesn't do anything. You should, like, if you're gonna just record 1080p, I suggest just keeping it there. But like, I have it that because this thing, okay. I keep this at bilinear because it really doesn't do anything, and it doesn't look that great if you set to Lanscos. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And bicubic sharpener, those don't matter. I just keep it at bilinear. And the FPS, I like it at 60 because that's just a good FPS to have it at. Hotkeys, you don't need those. I mean, I usually just set the start recording for the equal sign and the stop for the minus sign. That's just easiest for me. Now for the advanced, you might want to pause the video a few times to get all these down. For like make sure you have use multi-thread optimizations checked on. Keep the process priority class on normal because you don't want it to take up all of your CPU while you're trying to play your games or do whatever. So yeah, just keep that at normal. I keep this at 300. Disable encoding while previewing. Allow other modifiers. Check allow other modifiers on hotkeys. And then for the actual video on here, keep the CPU preset at ultra fast because that's just like the fastest one and the most efficient one. The encoding profile, I like that on high. The keyframe intervals too because I think that's probably the best one. For the CFR, you uncheck this because usually it'll try to adjust to make sure your file size is smaller, which can really drag down the quality of your video. So make sure you uncheck use CFR and use the custom encoder settings, and I just type in this. It's CRF equals 20, and that will just keep the quality at the highest that you can get it without using multiple, like a ton of gigs for your recordings, so it's just like a balance. Also, make sure you uncheck encode in full range and allow 61 through 120 FPS if you're going to record at those frames. And let's see, do I have anything else to show you guys? Yes, I would like to keep that. Oh my gosh, sorry about those sounds out there. Yeah, I think that's about it. Well, see ya, boy.